Voltei. Tum, tum, tum. Deixa eu arrumar as legendas da live. E aí, Aline? Você está? Ah. Como é que eu já começo? Videogame. Compartilhar aqui nos grupos. E já começamos. Fala, super fã! Pronto, compartilhei. Partiu? Falta pinar esse comentário aqui só de zoa.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Paramos right here. Mano, eu tirei um cochilo agora, né? E eu tive um sonho muito estranho. Eu tive um sonho muito estranho, velho. Eu sonhei... Eu sonhei que uma milfzona dos sites adultos ficou grávida de mim. Eu fiquei tipo, o que, mano? Eu tentei lembrar o nome dela, mas não lembrava, velho. Ai, caralho.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Streets.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
E aí, Brendinha? Vamos uma tela aqui. Cadê? A gente já não tinha aberto essa parte do mapa, não? Ah, não, é Jeru. O famoso Jerusa. Ei. Ah, mano, cala a boca. Ah, ele não... Tá bom.
You have no business here. Leave. We can do whatever we wish.
Don't hurt me, please!
Infidels!
Pay for your sins!
Mano! Que? O cara caiu de peito aberto. What the f... O cara se tacou de peito aberto, mano. Ah, não, velho. Diga que vocês viram isso. Mano, ele fez assim, ó. Ele empurrou o cara e falou, valeu, falou. O cara não é um peixinho, velho. Que isso, mano. Esse jogo tá louco, só pode, velho. Eu não aguento mais subir vinho point, falou. Ó, tá parecendo uma missão diferente aqui agora. Farmer Score Challenge. Eu não tô nem um pouco a fim de fazer essas missões. Ah! Que? Eu tô meio longe, vou fazer isso aqui.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family's sitting dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
O que eu peço é por umas estrelas, please.
I'm so
Umas estrelinhas só, mano. Estrelinhas do Face True. Olha lá, ele não atacou. Mano. Ah, não, mano. Agora eu vou ter que matar. Ai, velho. Ele tá de brincadeira comigo. Eu pulei e apertei o botão pra atacar ele. Vai brotar todo mundo.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? God Almighty. Show yourself. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Cezası ölümdür. Lesson hakir.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Ah, mano, não entra ali. Não tem como entrar ali, os caras vão me empurrar.
Where is the one responsible for this? Your presence annoys me.
Presença me noja.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟ Don't let him get away! I will.
Eu consigo pegar ele ainda? Será? Não, não.
He's firing you. Get him!
I don't care. God has already damned you. You cannot escape him.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا.
Olha isso, ele tá caindo de um lugar muito nada a ver, né? Mesmo com o botão clicado.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. Oh, it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders...
rejected.
Who did this? Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
É ali, na real.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Oh dear.
Pray that
What
God,
is he doing?
glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Tô vendo umas flags pra pegar, mas... Mó rolê. Waiting for punch.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Acting like a fool.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. What? Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Stop it, please.
They
You're
say
hurting me. My family's sick and
What?
dying.
You
Spare a few coins.
E... Jogar agora?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Yeah? Fez. O que eu subo ali?
Hey! Çık ortaya! Leave now! Hey! Çık ortaya!
Ainda posso no canal? Não, mas vou voltar no que vem. As lives editadas. Chegou a ver o vídeo de Vampire editado? Meme? Tá logo no... tá no vídeo de introdução. Naquele estilo que eu...
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed.
Ih, vai
Today.
ser-
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Pode de você fazer um jogo nesse lugar que usa bagulho na boca, é que você não precisa dublar o cara, né? Nem fazer o movimento da boca. Óbvio que atualmente essa é uma seda mais fina e dá pra ver a boca. Mano, tá mais fácil andar no chão do que andar... Meu Deus.
ارحل من هنا.
Look, what is he doing?
What is that man doing? Can't you spare something?
Did you see that?
Hurry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just don't.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Só o sniper de elite, velho. Ó. É isso. Ah, cara.
When will you stop acting like yourself?
أنت حثالة.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Please, help me.
اغرب عن وجهي.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا.
Someone go here.
I can't do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
By God, glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Put him up.
What is it that you want?
هل تحتاج شيئا؟ I'll teach you to pick a fight.
Please don't hurt me.
How dare you?
Valeu, Neto. Pagar de... Salvador Dali. Só o Salvador, né, velho?
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
O cara fica fazendo isso, velho. Eu quase não prestei atenção na conversa.
fighting. Why would anyone do that?
God save him. He's gone mad.
Deixa aquele ali, né? Ó, parede invisível.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Why would
The
anyone do
fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
It's forbidden for me.
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horror in their wake. Saladin rides to Egypt, and these other attacks might be avenged. Pray God, glorious and exalted is he.
Neto, você não ia vir pra São Paulo? Tá adiando?
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Waiting. He helps us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of
Ela é o que? Ela é enfermeira?
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand
Ai, velho. Vou cair em cima dos caras, velho.
You wish to die, so be it.
أيها الجابر سوف تموت هنا. Get away! Get away from me! الموت
Esse é meu stealth. Psicóloga, mas... O bom é que não tem mais ninguém, né, pra proteger. A não ser que dá respawn.
Oh no, what's happened?
Poor soul. What Kill him! Infidel! I'll take you down! Get out of the way! I see him! You will not get away from me!
Não consegue andar mais nem no telhado, nem na rua.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Did you see that? When will he stop acting like a fool?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must push back.
Ele estacou pra trás. É o script. Pode cair pra baixo, né?
Have he gone mad?
Now, why is he doing that?
Ele falou, vou morrer, mas vou te ajudar. Aí saltou pra trás. Não vai estragar o joguinho pra você.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-ud-Din, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Ele falou o melhor momento pra eu atacar o próximo assassino.
Crusaders must be destroyed! Be wary, friends!
Leave, peasant, before I make...
Nossa, aí, ó. Quando a física acontece, assustou todo mundo.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
Where is the one responsible for this?
What is that
Let
god?
me go! Oh dear. What did he do?
Die, thief!
I wonder what happened.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Let me go!
This is terrible. Thief! You are filth!
Please don't.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Esse eu nunca vi. Esse também não. Golpe novo.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Ele não mordeu aqui, velho. Ai, caralho.
Dare get involved? Get ready!
Nossa, aquele cara ali.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you.
A impressão minha, as dublagens desses caras é a mesma.
But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Just a few coins, please.
What happened to
O
this?
cara fugiu?
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Fugiu.
Go pester someone else.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm
ماذا؟
poor and
من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
all I ask is for
Oh, get away from me! You've chosen the wrong side. No choice. You must die. Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Get him! Another witness is out! What? Where did he come from?
As pessoas se afastando de mim.
Show yourself.
Caralho. Aqui muito na moralzinha. Tô visto. Ainda mais que os corpos não estão desaparecendo, né? Os corpos estão ficando parados ali, mortos. Normalmente jogo assim eles desaparecem automaticamente pra liberar memória do console. Ah, mano. De novo. Igual a árvore, quando você derrubava a árvore.
Oh no! What happened? ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Tragic.
اللعنة! أين المسؤول عن هذا؟
What? Who's done this?
Como que eu vou entrar disfarçado aqui nessa matança?
Get him! Keep up with him!
Olha lá!
Don't let him get away! You've chosen the wrong side. You've chosen the wrong side. You must die! That's impossible! You cannot decide your choice! You must die! Infidel! Infidel! You dare hit him in the face!
What
All
happened
right,
to this
where are
poor
you?
soul?
What happened? Someone come for help! Don't let him get away!
Começando a segunda parte, vai passar de mim.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I will.
Amanhã você já passou.
I beg of you.
Terminar a terceira agora.
A few coins, please. Anyone help me?
Vou ir pra quarta.
What's wrong with him?
Die, thief!
No reason for doing that.
Die, thief!
Quarta memória.
You dare steal in my presence?
He should stop acting like a child. What is that fool doing? Thinking?
Turn back now. No, you must not trespass here.
Pô, já deu, a gente já fez 11 horas de gameplay. Se bem que se a gente rushasse só as missões principais, ia ser umas 5 horas de história. Nossa, até que é razoável.
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Bom, falando nisso, alguém já descobriu como que foram feitas as pirâmides? As 3 pirâmides?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Que falavam que nem hoje em dia ia ser tão simples de fazer as 3 pirâmides lá. Precisar de equipamentos muito grandes pra carregar os blocos, não sei o que. Agora que eu veio na cabeça. Lembrando dessa época. Bem que foi bem. Chum target.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and foolish.
Barbudão, mano.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Yes, you are! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
O som da galera, a dublagem parece que tem.
She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. Turned her back on the
Tem mais gente na dublagem do que aqui, né?
defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
Punish her! She must pay! This man speaks lies! I am here today not because I laid down with other men, for I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she continues to deceive. She rejects salvation. There is only one way to deal with
Eu tenho que esperar ou eu já posso subir ali e matar ele?
A game of chance condemns me to death? Show me where such a thing is written. It is not sin that corrupts our city. but
Assuntos
you.
para ser horas, aqui 160 horas de game pra gente chegar. Só isso? Mas já foi provado cientificamente como eles criaram? Eles usaram alguma máquina, né?
This man took what was not his. Money.
Inteligência mirabolante, sei lá.
Labor of another. It could have belonged to any of you.
Não sei se eu espero ou se eu já subo ali e mato.
Violated. What say you to this?
It was a single dinar from the ground. He speaks as though I trespassed, as though I ripped him from the hands of another.
Today a dinar, tomorrow a horse. The next day, another man's life.
أيها المنتظر!
O tijolinho estragou tudo. O tijolinho me empurrou nos oficial. Puta que pariu, velho. Você sabe, tem alguns links aí de alguns documentários bons sobre isso? Eu faço, mano, sem problema.
Your work here is finished.
No, no.
Eu
It had
do
only
link da
just
porra.
begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because
Até ela
it
porque eu
was fun.
podia, porque foi engraçado.
Feels like to determine another man's fate. And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could.
Teria feito o mesmo se pudesse.
Power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Nossa, primeira vez que ele mata alguém aqui, né? Normalmente ele só passa a peninha depois.
لن تفلت مني. أنتم في طريقي. اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليه. وراءه. ثمن خطاياكم. لا تدعوه يفلت. لن يراه أي أحد. نصحب وجهنا.
Mano, ele é muito Neymar, né, velho? Ah, velho. Mandar um link pra gente assistir Deus.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Heroic. It is.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc. I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidix?
Pera, mas... Os Templários estão vindo me matar pra, tipo, esconder a verdade. Mas você não falou que esse tiozinho já era dos Templários?
A Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain
Como tem os
it is
templários do bem e
what
os
they
do
want
mal.
is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad.
É do bem, mas aí
Really bad.
What are
faz do
they
jeito.
trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
On my way, Doctor.
Ah, lembrei que ele parece o
I'm
Bob.
sorry, Desmond. I have to go.
Bob não sei o que do
You should
Tony
turn in
Hawk.
for the night.
Bob
The answers to all of
Burkrist,
your
lembrei.
questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to
Bob
look.
Burkrist do Tony Hawk 1. Caralho, parece muito.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Nada é verdade, tudo é permitido.
Please,
Onde é essa
Desmond.
frase?
I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Eu vi essa frase, eu acho.
Looks like some kind of access code.
Access code? Tem um código de acesso? Vai dar merda. Consegui entrar ali? Óbvio que tem as câmeras me vendo aqui, que adianta. Mas eu acho que é da porta ali. Ou daquela ou daquela. Não é. Correr aqui, né, velho? Tem nada, não dá pra... Dormi já, então.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Vamos. Pegou a caneta da Razer de LC. Provavelmente ele vai acessar algum...
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
You forget how the Animus works? Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Olha isso, a memória 4 foi muito grande. Já estamos no final, ó. Vai ser bem grandinho. Grande.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Agora ele é mal alto, né? Vai pra baixo.
Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
Isso, Aiden?
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Cara, já tô me procurando já.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work.
A espada dele? Ah, ele deu a espada dele. God. A gente tem um defense break.
He's going to hurt himself. What's he running from? What would cause him to run like that?
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting us.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well.
Adoro, estão falando desse novo mundo.
See what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Deixa eu minha garrafinha de água rapidão. 2 minutos. Tenta sec, fala tu.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
I beg of
Everywhere they
you.
ride,
I beg of you,
they
just
leave
a
only
few
suffering
more
in their
please.
wake.
I'm so
They
hungry.
say it is a
Just a little
crusade.
money, I beg of
A
you.
crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Tem 12 bandeirinhas aqui.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service.
Ali. Ali. Rooftop Race Challenge. Porra é essa, mano? Corrida? Corrida no telhado.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Just a few coins, please.
The fires of war consume the land.
Away with the
Never
bill.
seen someone do that before.
Lost in its defense.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
I got a cart. Só no PQP, velho.
No, you don't understand.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Help me! Somebody help me!
لص
Turn back now. I'll have your head. I'll have it now.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير to deliver a warning.
In such a hurry.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
To defend it.
Queria pegar, mas... Pegar, vai.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins.
Ah, velho. Essas mulheres são muito... Olha isso, mano. Ah. Bagulho chato. Isso, o cara ainda me deu um counter. Subiu todo mundo aqui.
Farkında değilsin ama arkada kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Geber kavga! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Tá dormindo aí, rapaz? Para de dar soquinho, velho. Mata logo. Nossa. Soquinho na barriga. Falta que não ganha nem XP por matar, não ganha nada, né? Você só perde tempo matando esses caras. Atrapalha muito.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Caralho, essa mulher, mano.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
He's going to cause
They say
trouble.
it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Acting like a child. Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will not. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
You have no business here. Leave.
Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies.
Cara falando falar radinho. Ô Neto, você tem teclado. Alguém tem teclado mecânico? Depois que eu peguei esse aqui, tipo, não fez diferença nenhuma, mano. Pra mim, eu falo, nossa, teclado com mecânico, assim, tipo, jogar. Mano, a sensação é diferente, óbvio, mas eu não vi nem melhoria, velho.
Salahadin rides to meet him. Let his father and might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us
We found the
victory.
place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. If they say it is a crusade, be careful. A crusade for what? Ignorance?
Znoinha, velho, atrapalha muito.
We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it.
Like what you see? Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
You just ran right into something.
Open your eyes.
Again, and I'll call the guard.
Could I interest you in this maybe? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Have a look. You won't be disappointed. You ever see someone do that before?
Oh, my.
I haven't.
Uau! 500 estrelas, muito obrigado, Rafael. Gabriel, desculpa, opa. Holy! Quentinhos. Falando nisso, deixa eu arrumar aqui. Tá leve. Tá saindo barulho. Acho que é algum problema no Face. Tá fazendo barulhinho. Que estranho. Tá lagado, nem tá mostrando aqui que você nem mandou, velho. Na real, acho que você não mandou mesmo. Acho que... Ah, sei lá. Acho que não mandou mesmo, acho que eu fui trollado. É, eu fui trollado, agora que eu vi pelo chat do celular. Sendo trollado.
These texts can no longer do harm. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies.
What did he
do?
do?
The way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth.
Mas realmente tá com um problema. Na hora que o Neto mandou pra mim também não apareceu.
I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Trolei.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant
No,
stalls?
you don't understand. I have nothing. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Just a few other
someone else.
Please.
Cala a boca, vai.
Please, don't kill me. I beg of you, just a
Altair, my friend.
Não, mano.
Become quite
Oxi.
a wanted man, as am I.
Tá louco?
I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for
Fazendo uma
information?
missão, aí me leva
Some men
pra outra
must be
missão.
eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast,
Ah,
my friend.
velho.
All I ask is for a few coins. My family. Please, could you spare a few coins?
5.000 pra matar os caras.
I stand before you to You won't get away with that, you murderer.
I'll get you. Move.
Era no stealth, né? Acho que no fim do stealth.
Take you down. Where are you hiding?
Acho que fiz o stealth do jeito errado. Hoje tá bugado, não recebi nada. Então, quando você mandou aquele dia lá, não tinha feito nem barulho, velho. Apareceu na tela, pelo menos, quando você mandou pra mim.
They're getting better
Que
and
normalmente
better
faz
at
um
slipping
barulhinho
away.
de estrelinhas.
The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies.
Could you spare a few coins?
Why would anyone do that?
I'm so hungry. Just a little hungry, I beg of. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Oh, how frightful that would have
No,
been.
please don't leave. Just a few coins,
False
please.
prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Well, there's more, much more.
Please,
You
sir,
are
have
wise,
any money?
which is why
I
you
beg
come
of
to
you.
me.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few
I don't know.
coins.
We paid dearly for that.
He wants to kill me.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends?
Ele fala que
Why
não
destroy
mata,
all
mas
this
sempre
knowledge?
mata no final.
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
And you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahsın. Looking at all.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Show yourself.
But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. For what we believe in.
Ah, mano. Óbvio.
Where are you hiding? I see him! I'll take you down!
Ter paciência, hein? Vou tentar mais uma vez só, mano.
Who saw what happened here?
Eu ainda fui na escadinha onde não tinha ninguém, velho.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Has he lost his money?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Pis hırsız.
Why are you doing this?
Gebereceksin.
I don't understand.
Someone tell me why he's doing that, son.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. What? Who's done this? Tell me! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Tragic.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
Hey! You look familiar.
Where is the one responsible for this?
When will he stop acting like a fool? What is he doing?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Olha onde o cara tava, velho. Ah, não, mano. Tem um cara...
Fayda etmez.
Cara escondido, mano.
Kime boyun eğmek?
Faltava só dois, mano.
Kovalayın.
Caramba, velho. Tem um maluco escondido ali. Tem que ir full pelo chão, pelo visto. Mano, que ódio, velho. What the f... Eu vou ter que me esconder ainda, né?
What is that man doing to hurt himself? Die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory. I have everything you'll ever need.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. موت أيها اللص. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Did you see that? What happened to this poor soul?
What happened here? God curse the one who's done this. What? Where are you? Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
You are wise,
Which is why you come to me. Army. They leave horrors in their wake.
You can apologize for that.
That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us, that He may grant us victory. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
I'm poor and
Make no
sick and
mistake.
hungry.
It is our very existence we are fighting for.
Where is the one responsible for this?
This Listen here, citizens. Kill him! What are they fighting for?
Desisto, mano.
You will not get away from me.
Muito sem sentido, velho.
You can't hide from me. Found him. You cannot run forever.
Muito nonsense.
I see him. I'll get you. There he is. I'll chase you down.
Tomar no cu. Nossa,
You
mano,
will
que
not get
ódio.
away from me. Chase him down.
I beg of you. I said up.
Check it out.
Também não.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Leave.
I will catch you! You cannot hide forever.
É, tá mirando bem.
I see him! He's over there! Stop running! You cannot escape! Where is the one responsible for this?
A Guilda dos Assassinos realmente existiu, foi no ano de 1090, criado pela Sino Hassab. Ah, mas... ainda existe, eu acho. Um outro jeito, né?
What's this?
Oh, may God have mercy.
He should stop acting like a child. Huh? Show yourself!
Is that odd?
What happened here?
Ação Sabá.
These are dark days indeed.
Saudades assim que você podia matar qualquer cidadão da rua. Qual é esse? Quer matar cidadão, vai jogar GTA, mano. LOL. E farpei. Cidadões. Famoso cidadão. Cidadãos. Eu posso voltar? Na real, já posso voltar, né? Pro Boreal. Vou fazer esses dois aqui.
Leave this place.
Turn back now.
Fala, bicho. Caladinho é massa, o que ele faz. Ele faz esse último e vem pra missão.
He's going to hurt himself.
And must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? Resist. We must fight them in...
Yes! أنت حفالك.
Be worried.
So we've murder nearby.
What happened here?
Desde 7. Nossa, faltou um aqui, ó.
Who's responsible?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Vou peidar. Acho que não deu pra escutar.
Don't let him get away!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
He's firing in. Get him.
Vou tacar a pedra em mim, eu vou cair. Errou! Nossa, quanta pedra.
He won't get away.
Chase him down! Move!
Açın!
I see him!
Nossa!
Faster!
All I ask is for a
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Çekil kenara. Çabuk. Kaybetmeyin onu. Açın.
Run back now!
Kovalayın. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
I'll chase you down!
Vereceksin. Yeah. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Ah, meu pau de binóculo.
Get him!
Filthy heretic.
Kovalayın.
I'll have your head!
Kaybetmeyin onu.
No! You must not trespass here!
Gel buraya.
Mano, se eu cair daqui eu vou ficar triste. Os atuais guildas assassinos seria algo equivalente ao Estado Islâmico. Então, desde aquela época já era pesado, ou não? Ele não contou.
Probably ran to some other part of the city. He's not here.
O viewpoint não contou. Será que tá bugado?
Is there a reason for him to do that?
He's going to hurt someone. I know it. Fool must be out of his mind.
Se não contar, eu vou continuar.
Come no further.
Nada fã.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
O enredo, caso a ordem dos assassinos até hoje, seria totalmente diferente do propósito do SC do jogo. Possivelmente grande. Não, mas se existisse... Oxi. Se existisse a ordem dos assassinos... Não necessariamente aqui, tá ligado? Porque esse Assassin's Creed se passa no Islã, certo? Pensando no ponto geral. Olha isso, velho, tá ficando muito chato já.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
Ou os criadores da Ordem dos Assassinos são realmente... eram islâmicos mesmo. Ah não, esquece, tô falando merda. Tá certo. Posso entrar? Tá certo. Falou. Depende do ponto de vista, naquela época tinha os cristãos do ocidente que queriam seus reinos e forçavam as pessoas que quiseram justificar. Mas... se trata, no final, então, tudo se trata de religião, né? Não é nem pra descobrir os passados, cara. Religião e poder.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Bring glory.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Jubair is preparing for a meeting. This is the time to strike. Nossa, ele pulou no pescoço da mulher.
Saladin rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts might be avenged.
What have I done wrong?
You've no reason to stand here. Geber Jackson. Geber kafir. Gel Kime öğrenmek istiyorsun? Gel
Thought you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off.
What happened here? Death to the infidel! You cannot run forever! Death to the infidel! The infidel! Infidel, die! You couldn't have gone far! I'll take you down! You will not get away from me! You're a very...
سوف تموت هنا. تحركوا.
You cannot run forever.
أنتم في طريقي.
Move! You cannot run out of the way. Get out of the way. I'll get you. Where is he? There, he's there. After him, faster.
Ué.
I see him! Get him! Get him! Don't let him get away! Infidel down!
Ah, mano.
There he is! Chase him down!
Just ran right into someone.
Chase him down!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I'll have your head! Ah! Someone shoots. Mother someone else.
I'll take you down!
Açılın!
Stay on him!
Infidel! Don't let him get away!
Maybe you just noticed. But you're already over. Yeah! Die! Infidel! Don't lose him!
Sempre falei da verdadeira que os assassinos é tratado nos livros. Principalmente não gostam porque não tem nada a ver com o jogo, e sim com a verdadeira luta do secreto. Os livros do Assassin's Creed mesmo, que tem? Ou é outro livro?
This won't be too difficult.
São 3 livros, né?
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Error, memory current boarding. O jogo não deixa eu pular.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons.
Ele falou que a gente não deveria fazer isso porque a gente fez isso justamente para passar a informação para os nossos ancestrais.
Meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No.
Salvar a gente da ignorância, da escuridão que é a ignorância.
They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Diz que muita história foi difícil de entender nessa época, né? Supondo que isso foi verdade, né?
Citizens, bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me.
É esse cara que eu vou matar? Ah, não.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Nasıl kaybettin onu? Burada! Kaçma tarafı vermeyin! Bu tarafa! Gel buraya!
How can one expect to defeat me?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Korkak! Burada! Bu tarafta! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Kaçman fayda etmez! Çık ortaya ve dövüş! Bu tarafa! Gel buraya! Korkak!
Ah, achei que era ele, mas não era.
Gel buraya. Ye. Seni yenemeyecek. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala yine boyun eğmek istiyorsun. Seni gözün kapalı bile ye.
Where are you? I'll have your head! Show me how you do that! You won't get away with it, you son. What happened here?
Push.
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. You will not get away from me. They go against the will of God.
And you will take it down!
Caralho, mano, os caras não saem da frente. Qualquer coisinha já me...
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Running! You cannot escape!
Seni gözün kapalı bile ye.
So be it.
Para de dar soquinho, velho. Finaliza. Aí, fica dando soquinho, velho, em vez de finalizar. Isso, mano. Tá difícil, foi? Tá ficando bem chato, velho, esses caras. Você não consegue andar 3 segundos sem os caras virem querer te atacar. Tá? Aí você perde tipo 3 minutos pra tentar fugir ou matar os caras. Parece que é proposital, só pra tipo dar um slow no game. Pra não finalizar tão rápido.
You too can be eliminated.
O cara fugiu. Caralho, o maluco fugiu. O cara tacando flash em mim ali, eu vou morrer.
Cooperation is crucial to your success.
Tem que fazer tudo. Legal.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Citizens! Bring forth!
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
It's forbidden for you to be.
Quickly!
He's killed someone!
Leave now!
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like these. No more! Take up arms against our enemies. Do that whatever way you can.
What أيها اللص?
Today is a glorious...
Who's responsible for this?
Gebereceksin.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing.
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Leave, peasant, or I make you.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its appearance from people.
Justo o principal eu caí errado. Justo o principal, velho. Eu caí errado. Sai daí!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Gel buraya. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya. Come
إنه ينهك نفسه اقبضوا عليه
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished.
Jubair.
His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Nossa, só a introdução às grandes teorias conspiratórias vem no ACS. Qual que é o melhor AC pra você? Opinião.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from
Agora ele
divinity,
falou
but
aquela frase
reason.
lá que você falou.
I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see
Quer ser
now why the
livre.
Templars are a
Quer
threat?
ser
Whereas we would dispel the illusion,
wise.
they would use
Essa é a
it to
tradução com
rule.
português.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Black Flag, pelas funcionalidades e pelo gráfico, mas tô achando que eu vou gostar desse Black Flag aí quando eu chegar. Blade. Vou terminar só mais esse capítulo e aí eu vou de base. Continuar amanhã. No final vai dar umas 7 partes esse jogo, né? Em 3. Bobear, eu acho que vai dar 10 partes.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers
Quando
will
jogar o
make it
3.
easier to escape.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed.
Jogou todos?
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Dois últimos você jogou também já?
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main. Ha!
Essa cidade é bem mais vazia, né, do que a...
Leave this place! Heathen! This is where you die!
É o Syndicate. O Syndicate é antes do Origins? Realmente a gente gostava de comprar jogo pirata, né? Quando eu pego um jogo pirata eu não fico nem com
I
vontade
hear you're
de
looking for
jogar.
information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him
Tipo,
down if you
não é meu, tá ligado? Só assim com um livro, tipo. Prefiro não ler o livro do que pegar o livro e pensar de alguém. Fala, é meu, agora eu leio.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Ah, que legal. Eu fui matar ele e ele não matou.
Here! He's over here! You'll never get away! You think you can outrun me?
Tentar entender onde que tá o cara.
I was certain he was nearby. Vergiss it! Du wirst dich schon wieder zeigen! You're not supposed to be here.
Ter feito isso. Terem... Ah, legal. Caí em cima do cara, mano.
Could I interest you? Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
Unbelievable. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Welcome. Everything you'll ever need.
Cadê o cara, velho?
Oh, now I'm sure I have something.
Laissez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave this place. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
That hurt! Stop it, please!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben!
What have I done wrong?
You seem to know exactly what you want. Could I interest you in this, maybe?
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville.
You have no business
Alors
here.
restez aux aguets.
Leave. Leave, peasant. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
É do outro lado. Ele poderia subir isso aqui, né? Mas do jeito que ele é. Subiu. Dog. Qual missão? Essa que eu tô fazendo agora?
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich
80% do game. Amanhã a gente finaliza.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
A few coins, all I asked for is but a few coins.
You think it's amusing? Do it again and we'll see who will be laughing.
Hear ye! For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come! Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment. Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Anyone?
You have no business here.
Deixa eu responder, vamos lá, pega aqui.
must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exception.
You best leave here this is there a reason for his nonsense?
As decreed, all ships must now
Please, sir, have any money?
Ne reste pas là.
I'm so hungry. Just a little
presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Dá o pau aqui nele mesmo. Não, que vai vir os good guy.
Fiche le camp.
You've made a grave mistake. Look at the peasant.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Filthy assassin! Die!
Damn it! Die! Oder you never eat in half! I'll get you! Yeah! What the
God, stop him!
In die Rache Gottes! Oh, ein In die Rache Gottes!
What's wrong with him? Did you see that?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Elf.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour décrire that fool to it.
Cara. Ah, legal, pegando a árvore.
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping. Je te ferai trancher la main!
What is he doing?
Someone send for help! I'll hunt you down!
Como que eu vou matar sem ser... Vou ter que entrar lá, Isso não fez sentido. Tipo, ninguém viu e todo mundo se assustou, tá ligado?
What are you doing? Move! I'll hunt you down!
Ninguém viu o cara morrendo. Todo mundo fez barulho.
It's not our fault.
Lugar fechado ainda.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
What's wrong with him?
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
He should stop hurting himself, and when he does, I won't help him. What is that man think?
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Je te ferai trancher la main. Deiner Familie, deiner Familie her! Ich konnte erheulen! Get away! Du bist mein!
Eu vou ter que salvar essa mina antes de pegar a missão. Entrar... Entrar com...
I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Mach jetzt noch nicht wissen, aber ich shall Bis der mein Diener Gottes. Einem göttlichen Urteil! Unverfeilig! Wirst deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Bin die Rache Gottes! Aidez-moi! Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben! Ich bin die Rache Gottes! Danger besoin!
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Where's the one responsible for this? Death to assassin! Can't run forever! Don't let him get away! Take the wrong side! After him! Faster! Couldn't have gotten far! Get him! Get him!
Vou subir ali.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Je t'aurai!
Ali, será?
What happened here?
Será que eu tenho que fazer de novo essa missão do assassinato?
Just give up! After him, faster! Out of my damn way! You must not trespass here. Over here! You won't get away from me! You'll never get away! Out of my damn way!
Nossa, é muito chato, velho. Atrapalha muito o game. O cara não deixa você jogar, velho. Não deixa o garoto brincar.
I'm catching up to you! What can I say? He vanished.
He vanished.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No,
You!
please, don't
Yes,
be
you!
frightened.
I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
No, please, don't be frightened. Just a few coins, please.
I'll have your head! You'll be Je vais libérer ton âme! Yes, I'll have your head! You'll die for that! Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this? What happened here? What happened? Heathen! I will make you see! You'll be dead Kill me!
Fugiu.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you.
All right, then. Where are you?
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Altair, Aldair. Será que você é Templar, Aldair?
Who's responsible for this? Don't do that again. Understand?
You're a dead man!
Feito de 9? Essa aqui.
Where is the heathen responsible? Help! Assassin! Send help! Done nothing.
You'll never get away! You're mine!
They're all in! Das ist nicht entkommen! Bin die Rache Gottes! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil!
Je vais te traquer comme un animal!
Mano. Ai, velho, tô chutando já.
After him! Faster! They're all in!
Tu ne peux pas m'échapper! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! Pour la gloire du Seigneur!
Olha isso! O cara...
Attrapez-le! Poussez-vous! Out of the way! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Tu as un problème! Iptal wird mit dem Bruder! Il s'est enfui! Trouvez-le!
O cara demorou tanto pra entrar no negócio que eles chegaram onde eu tô. Meu Deus, mano.
Je l'ai trouvé! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper!
Death to the king! It's mine!
Move or be trampled! You'll never get away! Look out!
Help me out! Sneak behind a rocket! Don't in!
Verra cher, les crimes! Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Ah, hell! I don't know where he went.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Ah, voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes!
Why would anyone want to do that?
Cadê o cara que tava aqui? Bugou.
Just a little money, I beg of you. I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what? What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask for is a few coins. I need money, sir. I'm poor and hungry.
Sea Brand is
coins.
hiding the
The
docks.
family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg. Sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please! But I need money,
You
sir.
should
I'm
stop that.
poor and sick and hungry.
Bewegung!
He should stop acting like a child.
Why is he doing that?
Poderia pular daqui e matar ele, né?
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Do not give up. This place is
Without our
restricted.
support,
Be gone.
Richard and his men cannot hope to free the whole. Did you see that?
Must be
Never too easy.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes
Let me
crimes.
go, please.
Assassin!
parie qu'il nous observe.
Qui est responsable de ça?
Je te ferai trancher la main. Maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main.
Leave, peasant, or I make you. Welcome,
Voleur.
everything you'll ever need.
Cher pour tes crimes.
Come on, come on!
Maudit. J'aurai ta peau.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Je vais perdre mon temps. Il est pas à la hauteur.
Was ist mit mir, Diener? Kann nicht fliegen!
C'est trop facile.
Je peux pas m'échapper!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Ixi.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Doideira. Tacar ele no mar. Vazou de barco. Matar ele, não tem. Oxi!
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il finira bien par te montrer. J'en suis sûr. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Eu deveria ter ido por ali. Tem que pular um barco.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
É? Morre aí.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Só o capacete de Cook. Sobe nessa pedrinha? Tá bugado? Ele deveria subir nessa pedrinha pra subir ali. É foda, né? Tipo, só tem velhinho nessa, com essas roupas dos padres. E o cookiezão lá quer pagar de... Foga. Ali a escotilha. Como assim? Escotilha é só pra abrir. Eles sobem com o quê? Eles põem mais. Provavelmente deve levar escada, né? Provavelmente. Nossa, deu um tapão na cara dele. Tá meio certo?
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Eu achei que ele tinha me derrubado na água.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
Essa vida é só o que
By
temos.
sea, to keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we
conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool, from the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Seguir ordens. Minha crença. Você.
You can't get away from me! Someone can, before someone gets hurt. They're all in!
Cara, não pulo dali pra...
Use counterattacks
É mó
when faced
mergulhão
with
da puta que
multiple
pariu e não pula.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht siegen!
Bom, pelo menos o jogo me levou pra terra automaticamente. É, eu vou parar por aqui, provavelmente já vai acabar esse capítulo. Já vai dar quase 4 horas de live também. Aproveitar pra jantar e jogar um LOLzinho. Primeira vitória do dia.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Mais um nome na lista. Será que todos esses nomes aqui desses livros foram de pessoas que ele... Mortas? Ah, Ah, eu acho que aquela última missão que ela fala que é opcional, eu acho que é se você fazer todas as missões. Pegar todo o DNA.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Parece que a gente vai ser essa.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman,
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Ela parou de falar. Se não, porque que vagabundo. Caralho, realismo, hein?
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Sabe de nada, inocente.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Look at that.
Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work.
Aquela caneta. Onde estão os outros? Holy xerecas. Três fatos será?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the
são por causa
Animus,
disso, então?
sometimes it seems wrong.
Pegar os
Untrue,
pedaços.
like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Bom. Terminamos. Penúltimo artefato. Amanhã. Vamos jogar até finalizar. Aí vai chegar, aí vai fazer esse. Eu não sei o que é esse adicional. Será que se eu completar todos esses DNAs eu consigo jogar esse? Electronic Flags. Preciso coletar 33 Electronic Flags no Acre para liberar essa memória. Tá também? Vou tentar aí jogar um LOLzinho. Queria jogar LOL na live, né? Qual que é a música que eu coloco da copyright? Aí estamos aí de novo. Mundo. Até agora. E curte a página.